Hello, hello, hello. I think that's me live now. Yes, it is. Hello, Davy Jones. How are you doing? I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come on and we will see who we are going to go to. If people are backstage. Hi, Wendy. Wendy Hudson Fisher. How you doing? There'll be more coming on soon. Yep. Just a small introduction. Hi, Gail. How are you? Hope everybody's okay, and I hope the weather's great where everybody is at the moment. Hi, Andrea. Hello there. For everybody who's come on, I say this every time before I introduce myself. Always put a question on if you want to, because I do the tarot, and the questions are that's what tarot's made for. Really, is the questions, which is wonderful. Hi, Alison Turnbull, Kawezi Jones, Deborah Chapman. Hello. So hi everybody. Just I'm going to give you an introduction here. Yeah, I'm fine, Gail. All good with me. Thank you very much indeed, as always. Julie Briers, hello. Right, I'm just going to introduce myself. People who have not seen me before, my name is Lorraine Bennett Gray. I'm a psychic medium, and when I come on to this tonight, I do this every second week, I throw some cards and I will hopefully connect to the spirit world. I do not know what's going to happen tonight. Absolutely no idea. I leave it in their fabulous hands. Okay. So, Donna Roy, Andrea Rees, Bad Weather, Mississippi. I could must be the morning or something where you are. Anyway, Gillian Bryce. So, as I said to people who've just come on, try and put a question in the chat. And that way it's great. As I say, the tarot is great for helping resolve problems. It doesn't tell you exactly, but it helps you resolve problems. Okay. And I am going to get started. And another thing I'm going to ask is when I am doing a reading for you, if you please keep answering yes, no, I don't know to whatever I'm saying, just to make sure I am on the right track for everybody here. Okay. Sorry, for the person who I'm reading for. So you're concentrating already. I'm away in the spirit world already. I think I am. Julie Bryce, hello. Kendra Lesker, hello. Right, hi Jai, how are you? Right, I'm going to get started. Okay, if I'm going to come to you, Jai, I've not spoken to you for ages and ages, and I feel I want to connect to you, Jai. Okay, so Jai, this is for you. Okay, let's just see what happens. Right, Jai, this is for you. And remember, guys, Jai, keep commenting yes, no, I don't know, to make sure I'm on the right track, okay? And I feel, told to stop here. Okay, Jai. Right, okay. Jai, I feel at the moment you're actually making some major decisions, and it's obviously we've got the Two of Pentacles here, so it's to do with the material world, and I do feel that you're making some decisions. I do actually feel it's to do with money, okay? And I do feel that you just don't know which way you're going at the moment. You don't know whether you're coming or you don't know whether you're going, and it's like it's a never-ending circle with you, Jai. Does this make sense to you? Okay. And I do feel, you need some more patience. I do feel your mind is wandering and you just don't know what's happening at the moment. And I feel you also need some more patience. Does this make sense to you, Jai, as what you are at the moment? And if so, I'm going to move forward to what's going to be happening. Okay. Jai, a man has just actually stepped forward for you. And I do feel he is a father figure. I do feel he's a father, because this does absolutely make sense to you. And I do know the father, he's showing me he enjoyed his sports in like pubs or something like that, just enjoyed his sports. I see the snooker cue, symbolic for me, either used to play snooker, pool, etc. Okay. And I do feel as this man is stepping forward, I do feel that his chest condition going right through to my back. I find it really quite sore. Does this all make sense to you? And I do feel that this man wanted to be nurturing, but he wasn't. Okay, and I do feel that the love of this gentleman could have been so much more. What he's saying, I'm sorry. He's saying, I just wish I'd spent more time with you and I wanted to be with you, but I was so busy doing other things. Does this make sense? Yes, Jai. Okay, that's fine. So it's dad. Okay, but what he is telling me, Jai, is because obviously I'm doing the cards, it's a short read. I think there's a lot more to it with Dad, but I feel that he's telling me you need to. There's something going on with your work, Jai. Okay, there's something going on. You've got the King of Wands who wants to meet his work, and I do feel you do need more information. There's something going on in your work, and you do need more information with this. Okay, and I also do feel you're lacking confidence with all this, and I do feel it's all like one big package. This is what he is making me feel. You've got the Nine of Wands that's come out here, which is, to me, is accomplishment, which means if you just sit back, sort of just reflect on what's going on and realize it's not actually as bad as you actually think it is. Is this all making sense? As you think it is, it's going to be fine because you've got the number 9, which is accomplishment, okay? And you've got the determination. You will have, sorry, the determination to move on as long as you just sit back and reflect, okay? And I feel this is the start of a new journey for you. Don't jump into anything though, because I've just got the full card that's come out. Don't jump into anything without thinking about it first. Okay, I actually feel, Jai, you're either looking for a new job or you're wanting a new job, or there's something going on. Okay, there is something going on with this, but don't rush into it. I feel it's all going to work out for you, but I feel it is. And you know what? Interesting, Four of Pentacles, you're going to have more stability with this. And Dad is obviously, he makes the shuffle go the way it wants because he wants to speak to you as well. Okay, just sit back, reflect, bring more confidence back into your life. Okay, if you bring some more confidence back in, start feeling more confident, it's all going to change for you. Absolutely. Ask Dad for his help though. That's very, very important. Now, he showed me, I'm just asking for some more bits of evidence from him, and he showed me, the necklaces used to get, sweet necklaces I used to wear when you used to put it around your neck. He said, used to write it like this. And this is what he's showing me as a memory to you. Does this make sense to you, Jai? Because I don't know why he's bringing that in. And he's also bringing in slicing some oranges, and I have to eat them sliced as well. Silly bits of evidence, but it's just the way he wants to bring this in. And he's also bringing in the number 17, but I feel it's the 17th of August. And I feel the 17th of August is for a female birthday. Does this make sense to you? If this does make sense, he wants to let white balloons, and I know this will be symbolic. He wants white balloons just to fly up in the air, and I feel this is going to be. Let me ask him. I'm going to have to ask him for this one. What is it? What's freedom? It's all to do with freedom. You need more freedom. So he's telling me you need more freedom. Okay, and that is really, really important to you, Jai. Okay, listen to what Dad's saying. Ask him for his help because, as you know, if you ask, they're going to give you. They'll not let you win the lottery, but you know what I'm talking about, Jai. And just ask him for his help, and he will help you every step of the way. I do feel there's a job change coming on here. I do feel it's going to be a start of a new beginning for you. And you live at number 17. Amazing. Do you understand the birthday in August then? Because I got the 17th of August. So do you understand the August as a significant birthday? Okay. Jai, listen to what he said. It's all going to be great for you. Or maybe it's even by August, everything's going to be great for you. But just listen to what he's saying, okay? But I do feel there is a path on the horizon for you anyway. And I do feel it's job related. Okay. So I'm going to leave guys love with you, Jai. Okay. And I hope that's all helped with you for today. And I will speak to you soon. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Trish Cook. Hello, Deborah Chapman. Hello, Kendra. Kendra, is it Lisher? Julie Briers. If I've said hello to you twice, I don't do names in the spirit world. And the reason why I don't do names in the spirit world is because I'm not good with names here. Okay, Wendy Hudson Fisher, Christine Marie. Hello there, hello there. Right, I am going to now come to, let me see who is, come to you, Christine Marie. I know I've spoken about you before, I can't remember when, but I do feel drawn to you today. So Christine Marie, okay. Remember, guys, to please put, remember, you're welcome, Jai. Could you remember to guys put some questions in the comments, okay? Very important. Christine, right. Good afternoon to you too, Christine. Right. Remember, please comment and make sure I'm on the right track, Christine, okay? So let me just see what is for you. Okay. Okay. I do have a lady standing here with me just now, Christine, for you as well. Right, first of all, Christine, I know there's been so many changes and challenges going on in your life. It has been, as still now I feel it's going on. A lot of sadness has been going on, okay? And I know you've had to make so many emotional decisions. Does this make sense to you, Christine, as well? And I do feel there's been somebody in your life. I do feel the person's still here at the moment that's been causing you a lot of jit. You know, it's not been he. I do. I think there's been a couple of people actually. Has not been the nicest person to you. I feel there's a lot of jealousy going on with this person who's around you, and I feel this is causing you quite a lot of hassle. Does this make sense to you, Christine? Okay. But I do also feel, Christine, that you've got the High Priestess. To me, that's the highest of the spiritualist cards in tarot. And I do know that it's got Angel of Power written at the bottom of it, but I do also feel that you need to use your spirituality more than you're doing just now, okay, if this does make sense to you, because I feel you need to use your intuition more. It is an intuition card anyway, but your intuition more, and to get rid of this situation, these people that's going on with you, okay. I also do feel you do things by the book. You just got the Hierophants come out here, and I know that, you know, with them, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, so I know you're wanting to move forward, and it's to do with the material world. You have got so many changes and charges and emotional decisions. I know, use your intuition, because that's why the High Priestess has come out, okay? So really, really important. We're going to find out more emotions. You've got the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups. But the Nine of Cups is accomplishment, okay? Start trusting your intuition. Get rid of this person or people, two people in your life. I don't mean get rid of them, just cut ties with them, and things are going to start moving for you, because there's jealousy. I do feel that these people are making you feel the way you are at the moment. Okay, so the tarot's advice, not my advice, the tarot advice for you, Christine, is you need to cut ties. And I know it's hard, and I feel it's family, and I know it's going to be hard, this, but sometimes you just have to do this for you to move on, to make your life. You only live this one life, in this particular one, to make it feel so much better. When you want to move forward, go move forward. Okay, only you can do this, remember. Because if you don't, Christine, really interesting, you've just got the Tower card coming out there. If you don't move forward, and if you don't cut these ties, it's not going to work out great for you. I don't mean it's not going to work out, it's just going to continue same thing over and over and over again. But if you cut ties with these people, and I say I do feel it's family members, I know it's going to be hard for you. Life is going to get so much easier for you. Now, this is not me that's saying this is what I'm feeling, and this is what's coming out with the tarot. And I hope this is making sense, Christine, because it's really important. I'm really feeling this for you. Because I also I've just been shuffling there just to then. Also, you need more stability and you need more freedom. Okay, you need more stability and you need more freedom, and the only way to do that is to cut ties with this jealousy. Okay, I feel also that it's the two family members. See, I know, because they're all making me feel this, okay? And I don't know who's even coming through for you, Christine. I don't feel that part is important at this moment. I think it's important for what the tarot and what they've made me say for you to cut the ties, okay? So I'm gonna leave that reading with you, Christine, and you know, I wish you all the best, and I really hope it does work out for you, and you know how it's going to work out if that's what you really want to do, okay? And thank you so much for being here, Christy. Thank you so much. Sashi, hello. Kendra, hello. Julie Briers, let me see what you're saying here. Julie Briers is gone. Hold on, that's weird. Julie Briers, romantic girls get a place in secondary school. Do you know, Julie, I'm going to come to this. I'm going to try this and see what the tarot has to say. Julie Briers, okay? Julie Briers. And remember, Julie, just keep commenting as I'm reading, just to make sure this tarot is accurate. So far, so good today. Mind you, they normally always are. Right, Julie Briers. Okay, let's see what's going on. I like the way people are giving me questions. Keep going with that. That is really good. Julie Briers. Okay. Let's get your name up. Julie Briers. Is it stuck or something here? Let me have a little see. No, shouldn't have. Julie Briers. I'm going to start reading it because time. Yeah. Okay. Will my autistic son get a place in secondary school? Right. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's see what the cards have to say, Julie. Okay. First of all, Julie, before you even start, a man and a woman have just stepped in here for you. Okay. And I do feel it's grandma and grandpa. or grandfather, grandma. Okay, I do feel it's them. It can be mum, dad. I don't feel it. Grandma, grandpa. Okay, they've come in, and I do know these people were really, really close when they were in this world. Okay, because they've actually come in holding hands. I do know as well they've got a beautiful garden behind them, so I do know that they absolutely love their garden, and I know the roses were really significant with them because I'm hearing I never promised you a rose garden, symbolic for me with roses. Does this make sense to you? It's grandma and grandpa, and I do feel that we're just a typical grandma and grandpa. Actually, this is what they're giving me. The grandma, she always liked to drink her tea out of a china mug, a china cup, and she showed me the china teapot. So I do know when you went round to her house, she was giving you this is just asking for evidence to prove it's them. That's all it is, okay? And I do feel, I think it's your grandfather. Your grandfather's telling me symbolically he dug his own grave, which means he passed either with smoking, I feel it is smoking, and drinking too much or something like that. Does that all make sense to you, Julie? Okay. If it's not him, it's your grandma, okay? He's dug his own grave, okay? And I also feel that your grandfather passed, he didn't reach really old bones here at all. Not at all. I feel it's as if he passed in his 50s. In fact, I'm hearing 53. So if you can make sense of that. But they're with you, okay? The whole point of them stepping forward for even throw a tarot card is to tell me they're with you. And they're going to help you with this. You need to ask them as well to help with the secondary school, okay? Because they will move heaven and earth for you and for your grandson if you ask them. They're not allowed to interfere unless you do. Okay, but let's just see what the tarot has. Let's just see what the tarot has to say for this. Okay, absolutely. I do feel got Ace of Pentacles have just come out, which is a new beginning, a new start. Okay, Ace of Pentacles have just come out, so I feel yes, I do feel he will be getting to secondary school. But remember, still to do the asking. Okay, does this all making special needs school? That's fine. Well, whatever school it is, it doesn't. I do believe. Yes, it will. But you need to speak to grandma and grandpa as well. I don't know if you call them grandma and grandpa. That's what I call them. So anyway, yes, absolutely. I'll just speak to them. Okay, because I do feel that you look up to the star and ask the stars. I don't know why. I just feel this is what you get. Okay. You've also got the Sun card, which has just come out as well. To me, that's the nicest card in the deck. Wonderful. Whatever you want, you're going to get. Okay. It was he's going to get, which sounds fantastic. Okay. But do me a favour. I'm not going to throw in more cards because I feel the answer. Yeah, the question was, is he going to get into the special needs school? I feel the answer is yes. But I do feel as well, I know you need to speak to grandma and grandpa too, okay? And they will help you with that. So that's your question answered. They've stepped in. Also, they've just stepped in to say they're with you all the time. They're around you all the time. They absolutely love you to bits. They're talking about either the pasta or the macaroni and cheese you have just made in the past day or so, or something like that. Something to do with pasta, the past day or so. I asked them, give me something that just to show that they are around you as well. And I also feel, I don't know who you are, Julie, but I also see somebody more in their garden as well. So I don't know where you live, Julie, but I can see somebody. So does this all make sense to you? Just let me know, okay? I'm going to leave their love with you. Thank you so much for coming on. And I hope that makes you feel a bit better, okay? Because they're so with you, this grandma and grandpa, they're just lovely people. I just felt really, really close. And thank you for coming on. Thank you. Sorry, but I take a wee glass of orange juice, and that is orange juice. Okay, let's see who I'm going to come to here. Right, okay. Kendra Leisure. Leisure. That's it, yeah, you. Kendra, coming to you, okay? Do you see spiritual growth for me? Right, okay, Kendra, let's throw some cards for you, Kendra. Okay. And let me just see. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I've just said, right, first of all, when I was shuffling there, the Hermit card just flew out there, okay? And I do feel, Kendra, you're going through a very isolated time at the moment. And I actually also do feel this is to do with your spiritual path. You feel as if you're on your own and you really don't know how to move forward. Does this make sense, Kendra? Let me know if it does, okay? And because I also do feel, okay, this is interesting, okay, right. I feel just now, I went through a couple of cards. Yeah, you do need to find either some good circles, a mentor, or somebody to help you with this, because you have got everything that you need. You just don't know how to move forward, if that does make sense. So if you, the question was, is my spiritual path going to move forward? It absolutely is, but as long as you get some more help. Okay, makes sense. That's great. Okay, got the Emperor come out. The Emperor to me is you need some more knowledge. You need a help. You need somebody who knows what they're doing. That's Emperor. And also you've got to make decisions as well. There's a decision that you're having to make. And I don't know if it's to do with the spiritual world or to do with just yourself anyway. And I do feel something to do with your house. Actually, Kendra, there's lots going on apart from your spiritual path as well that you need to clear to before you actually you don't know how to move forward. Well, there you go, I've just told you, which is great. But I do feel, you know, you're juggling with so many things at the moment. Take things as it comes. Take your time, okay? Don't think about taking classes, take classes. But remember, there's a lot of free circles on. Okay, I actually do a development circle on a Tuesday night, 7 p.m. UK time. My site's called Development Circle of Light. Okay, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. At 7 o'clock UK. Join the group and you'll see it advertised, not on this Tuesday, mind you, but normal Tuesdays. Okay, you do need to move forward by learning. You know, people who do mediumship, spiritual healing, you've got to learn, even though you've still got to be taught how to do things properly. And I hope that makes sense to you, okay? And you make sure, the Hierophant, make sure you do it properly, okay? Don't just jump at anything. You do need to make sure that you do it properly. And I hope that does make sense to you, okay? I mean, you've got, if you want to call it a gift, I don't call it a gift, I just call it a blessing, to be honest with you. But just start looking into, if you can't afford to take classes, there's so many free development circles that are on. And if you want to join mine, then you, with pleasure, 7 p.m. UK time, okay? Development Circle of Light, okay? And I hope that does make sense to you, Kendra, okay? If you really want to do it, that's your path forward, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let me see. Sharon Eblett, hello there. Linda Ferguson, hello, hello, hello. Caroline Thomas, hi there. Aras, is it Sun? Oh, Marion Hanson, yeah, absolutely. Okay, and you know, I'm going to come to you, Davy Jones, because you were actually the first one on today, and I knew I meant to give you a message. So, Davy Jones, this is for you. Okay. You're welcome, Kendra. You're welcome. Right, David Jones. Okay. And remember, you just want a message. So let me see, David, what I have for you. Okay. I have a man who's just actually stepped for you, David, as well. Again, I feel it's Dad. Oh, and also, David, you have a brother spirit, or is Dad talking about brother? It's interesting. Okay, because I hear dad and I hear brother. So does that make sense to you? I believe this man who stepped forward here, who I think it's the dad that's talking. I do feel he was a real man's man. Okay, and he keeps looking at his watch. So I do know either there's something to do. He keeps pointing at his watch. So there's something going on with his watch, Davy. Does that make sense? Oh, he's handing me. I do believe you got his watch, if that makes sense. Okay. And I do feel I keeps talking about brothers, so right, you know, but do you have a brother here? Fathers in spirit, do you have a brother here? Because I think he wants to talk about your brother. I think that's what it is. You can only see one person, okay? And I heard dad, and then I heard brother. Okay. So Davy, let me know if you do have a brother here. Okay, let me just throw some cards because I think this is going to be quite important. Oh, right, okay. Yes, you do. It's a brother here. I say, what's talking about your brother here? I do believe there's a celebration going on with your brother. Does that make sense? I do feel, cousin brother. Don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I believe there's a celebration about to happen or just been to do with this brother, because I do see Dad standing in a beautiful suit now. He didn't come in like that, but a beautiful suit now, all dolled up, for this celebration that's coming, as it's coming, okay? And I do also feel this is going to be like a completion of something, because we've got the number 10 out here, Pentacles, and I do feel it's a celebration. I mean, this could even be a house move or something, but I do feel there's going to be like a celebration, etc., going on here, because I also do feel there's been a lot of heartache that has been going on, and I don't know if that's with you or the brother, but this is what he's making me feel. I think it's a wedding, actually. His birthday is in April. I feel it's more than just a birthday, unless it's a big birthday, Davy. Okay, this is like a celebration. Okay, and I do feel, I think it's to do with a house or something, because you've got another Pentacles 8 and 10. You've got out here, so I do feel it's all to do with money, money houses. But it's all good. Okay, or if it's not, it's all going to be good. You just got the 4 as well, which is going to give more stability. Heartache, yeah, with you. Yeah, I know, I feel that. Okay, I feel that. I have the 3 of Swords that came out here, and I do feel that. But this was more to talk about, for some reason, the brother. Okay, this is what Dad's talking about. I'm going to ask him what else he wants to say to me here, though. Wants to maybe go on. Yeah. Yeah, but he's saying that you are moving forward now, if that makes sense to you. Okay, but you're also very, very lonely. And does that make sense to you? He was planning a move, right? Okay, that does make sense. But I also feel that you are very, very lonely, and you need to start making more of an effort to go out. This is now about you. This is not to do with your brother, because when I asked him, this is what he's telling me. Okay, you need more comfort as well. You need to find somebody else in your life to share your life with. And I don't know if that makes sense. You need to find somebody because you know what? Everything is going to be absolutely fine. It's just all about money and houses or something. Something to do with a will. Does something go on with a will or something like that? Because all I seem to be getting is money, houses, and it seems a bit strange. This anyway. You know what? You need a lot more strength as well. You need to move forward. You need to get out more. This is what Dad's making me feel. You need to go like down to the pub and meet people and have a wonderful, wonderful time. Because this is what he wants. He's walking by your side. He's telling me, I'm walking by his side. He says, and he doesn't like to see that the way you are. But this celebration is really, really important. Okay, so I don't normally do predictions. So if it's not happened, it's going to happen. Okay, because he just kept talking about celebration, celebration, celebration. Okay, so that does make sense to you. And you know what your dad's saying? He's saying, I'm here and I'm helping you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you, Davy. Okay, and listen, I wish you all the best. And things are going to be major improved if you just get out and ask Dad for his help, because by goodness, he was going to help you. Okay, and I will leave his love with you. Okay, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, right, let me see who else I am coming to. Amanda Thompson, hello, hello, hello. Don't know what I've done here on my computer. Right, okay. I actually feel it's more for you, Davy, actually, the celebration. But I might be wrong, because I've left that link now, but I felt it was more for you, but you kept wanting to talk about your brother. So I don't understand. And for both of you, probably then, because it went straight back onto you. So uh, just take it as it is and see. But you do need to start moving on yourself, which is really, that's why he came through. That's what he really kept trying to come through to tell you. Okay. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Let me have a look and see who I am going to. I've got to go right up here. Sorry about this. Oh, right. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just seeing. Right, can I come to Andrea Rees, please? Andrea Rees. Will things go smooth for me going forward with a situation? Right. Okay, Andrea, let's see what this has got. This is what I want to say here. Will things go smooth forward with a situation? Okay, let's have a find out. Who is right, Andrea? Remember to comment yes, no, I don't know, if makes sense or whatever it is, just to make sure I'm on the right track, because I do have a man standing there just now. And do you know what he's holding? He's holding sorry, standing beside a three-wheeler wee trike thing for a kid. He's just standing there. Nobody's on the trike, but he's just standing there smiling, holding on to his three-wheeler trike. Does that make sense to you? Before I go any further with that. Anyway, will things go smooth going forward with the situation? Let's find out for you. Okay, very, very interesting here. You have the death card in the middle. No, death card is good, by the way. It's nothing to do with death, as soon as you say it. But you know what's brilliant about that? It's out with the old, in with the new. So your question was, will things go smooth for me with the situation? Absolutely. 100%, because you need to clear that completely away. You need to brush it under the carpet, away you go, and to move forward. Does that make sense to you? Okay. You do have emotional decisions to make as well. I've got 2 cups here. You do have emotional decisions to do. You do them first, get rid of that situation, and just you need to bite the bullet. I'm rubbish with expressions, but you need to bite the bullet because that is really, really important. Your dad. Do you understand the little tricky thing though? That's interesting. Okay, you've got a lot of changes and challenges going on there. A lot. You've got the 5 of Swords going on here, so much going on in your mind. Okay, but you've also got another 2 decisions. Okay, your dad's came in with this little trike thing to say, here's your intuition, trust what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and I'll tell you right now, it's going to work out for you 100%. No doubt about it. If you trust your yes to the trike, you trust your intuition, because I know you need to just do it and get rid of that rubbishy baggage thing, okay? Because it's interesting as happened with that first reading, because if you don't, you've got the Tower out again, it's not going to work out well for you. You trust that intuition and it's going to be wonderful, okay? Because Dad came in just to say, I'm here for you. Speak to me, I'm fine. Now, Dad has got a white rose in his lapel. So I feel this was obviously to do with a wedding. I don't know if it was his wedding, or sorry, your wedding or something. The white rose is really, really significant, okay? And he looks so smart, so beautifully smart. And he's telling me, he showed me a full head of hair just now. He says, you know what, I'm back to the way I was with my full head of hair. So I don't know if he went bald or something, but I think that was quite interesting there, the way he said that. And he's laughing. And as I'm asking you, God, just make me feel really hot here. And as he is moving right forward for me, he wants to talk about the 4th or the 14th of April. Very significant. Okay, 14 April. Does that make sense to you, Andrea? Your brother's wedding. Okay, so, well, he was there. He was there, just to let you know. He says, I was there. So I don't know if he was there in spirit or there, whatever, okay? Oh, your brother's in spirit, he was there. That's all I know. That's all I heard. But I do feel, I was feeling so hot here. I do feel that, let me just find out, just because he made me feel something, then I looked at that. So let me just get back into this. I want to, let me just get back into this. Yeah, right. I've got to go back to the trike because he's showing me now pushing a little girl in the trike. And he's running and he's pushing and he's running. Does this make sense to you? Okay. There's a reason why he's brought that in, okay? He just wants to let you know that this year, 14th of April, remember, 14 April, very, very significant, okay? Not sure. Do you understand the 14th? Do you understand the April? Sometimes that's the way it is. 14 could be a door number or something, it doesn't matter, but 14 and April, okay? And I also want to talk about the 7th of July. 7 is your daughter, he's pushing, right? Okay. He's around you all the time, your brother, okay? He is the one that's made me do these cards. Listen again to what he is saying, okay? You need to get rid of that situation which is holding you back. Okay, make the decision, make the correct decision. I also do feel it's something to do with work as well. And I also do know it's an emotional decision too. You've got to get rid of it to move forward. Lots of changes and challenges, but it's going to work out for you as long as you trust that intuition, because this is your brother who's helping you with this. Okay. I just want to just get, oh, right. I don't know why, but it's giving me a pot of strawberry jam. Okay. And he calls it pieces or bread bread on the jam. He's making them, and that should be very significant for him to show me him making them. And he's sitting there. Oh, he's sitting there like on a stone or something outside, and he's eating them. And I feel this is actually the spirit, but he's doing this jokingly. And I do feel brother was a bit of a joker as well. I feel he was such a light personality. A lot was holding him back, he was telling me, but he's just such a light person now. He's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Okay, he's very happy in spirit. I just have to tell you, he's really, really happy in spirit. And he's saying, because could you just tell her that he's really sorry and could you just forgive him? Can you understand why he's trying to tell you that? And I'm going to leave his love with you. But remember what he's trying to tell you. Trust your intuition. Get rid of all this rubbish and move forward. Okay. And I'll leave his wonderful love with you because he's such a lovely guy. Okay. Thank you, Andrea, for being here. Thank you so much. Let me see. I've not said hello to Linda Ferguson. Remember, if I've said hello to you before, you have to excuse me. So that's why I don't don't do names of spirit because I am hopeless. Caroline Thomas, hello, hello, hello. I just want to see who I want to come to though. I want to see who I feel drawn to here. Oh, weird things are happening on my desk at the moment. Sorry about this, guys. Can I come to Kirsty Cook, please? Kirsty Cook. Okay, Kirsty Cook. Remember, guys, to put questions in the comments, which is really, really good. I know you don't have one, Kirsty, but I'm just going to come to you anyway because I feel drawn to you. You're very welcome, Andrea. Thank your brother because he was just great. Kirsty Cook, right, you're here. Brilliant. Flying out for you, Kirsty. Okay, let's find out what I have to say for you. Okay. Oh, look at you, king, queen, queen. Oh, in the chariot. Right, okay. First of all, this is just sort of validation cards, so let me know that if this is correct for you. Do you feel actually you're one of these people, Kirsty, that, you're full of knowledge, you're full of information. People like to come to you for the knowledge and information. You like to help others. You're also a very patient person. I believe you're also a creative person. And I also do feel you're also a very sensitive person. Does that all make sense to you? Okay. But patience, patience, patience. This is what I'm feeling. But you do like things to move fast. Once something's in your mind, you like it to move fast as quick as possible. Does that make sense? I do. Perfect. Okay. Just to make sure that does all make sense to you. Perfect. Okay. I do know, or I do feel there's a new beginning coming to you. You've got the Ace of Cups coming out here. And I do believe there's a new beginnings coming for you emotionally, which is fabulous. Emotionally. Okay. And I also do know it's going to make you. Why did I get that? And make you into like a new person. You've got the Nine of Cups here. So the Ace of Cups is your new beginnings, your concept to do your emotional side, but the Nine of Cups is accomplishment, and you're going to have a lot of blessings going on. So I do believe that this is it's all going to be fine. I know you didn't give me a question, but I believe life is going to be great. And actually, do you know what? I don't think this is for you. I think this is for if you got a daughter or somebody or a son. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm feeling that last card there was for a daughter. Okay. And I'll get the number 18. So I don't know if she's 18 or something to do with that. Anyway, I do see a certificate. I do see this sort of an award, a certificate or something. Does this all make sense to you, Kirsty? The certificate, and I feel the proudness. I feel so proud. So obviously you're going to be very, very proud here. And I also do feel the certificate was to do with, obviously, certificate is learning, isn't it? But I do also feel that you are either learning something. So, you're being offered a house move. Nah, I don't feel it. You've not got one pentacle out here. Not a pentacle. So I don't see in the next few weeks a house move. Yes, I do. 18 was my right, your grand's address. Well, it'll be your grand step forward then. No, I don't see a house move yet, but I do feel emotionally everything's going to be absolutely amazing. So you said in the next few weeks, didn't you? In the next few weeks. So no, I don't believe in the next few weeks, but I do believe there's one coming, just not in the next few weeks. Okay. Stop overthinking things. Okay. I know you're a patient person. You like things to go really fast. At the chariot, all this, your patience, but you need to stop overthinking. And then when you do stop overthinking, things are going to move forward for you so much better. I feel actually great cards, and then they're going to fly for you. Stop overthinking, and then it is going to fly. I do believe. Yes, March. Do you know this is really strange? I know we're on March, but I'm hearing March, April, May, and I don't know why. March, April, May. So I do believe probably it's May, and I do believe that by May there will be something to do with the house move. But nah, I'm still not getting it. It's all emotions with you. You need to. You've got 10 now, so it's going to be the high. You've got the highest of emotions card there, which is brilliant. So I do believe whatever you want, you're going to get it. Okay. March. So I do believe March, April, May, things are going to be happening in the next 3 months. Okay. I do have a lady who stepped forward to you, and I do feel it is probably grand here. It was just symbolic for me. I know it's generic, but she's holding the rolling pin. Just shows to me symbolic, just to see that it is grandma. It is grandma, and she was a grandma who did like baking. But I see a Victoria sponge. So I don't even know what a Victoria sponge is, but I see a Victoria sponge, and she put that into my head. So I do feel that this is her. Okay. So if Gran has come through to tell you that you are got everything that's going to be absolutely lovely. But first of all, you need just as a new rolling pin. Yes, it's my grand. Yep. But you need to stop overthinking things. You need to stop rushing things, and everything's going to work out, because that is her that's going to actually come through. Okay. Remember, the Victoria sponge has been really, really significant. Okay. And she's actually sitting there. She's a really funny character. She's sitting there and she's actually rubbing her stomach, going yum yum yum. So I do believe this is either something she used to say or you used to say yum yum yum. So I do feel that is Grand's funny way of saying that. Okay. So I'm going to leave her up with you, but just that's her advice. Stop overthinking. Stop. Just be patient. I believe you are a patient person, but just be a bit more patient at the moment anyway. And I do feel that everything's going to work out absolutely fantastic. And I don't just say that, as you can see in some of my readings when I get the Tower card, is it's really important that you just take it slow. Okay. I just want to say something from your gran. Okay. She's saying actually your gran that you and her were very, very connected. Does that make sense to you? Okay. But she said to me, she just said there, tell her. I don't know, she's using this word sweetheart. Tell her we are very connected, and we still are. So I don't know if you still speak to whatever, and if you don't, make sure you do. Okay. And I'll leave Gran's love with you. Lovely, lovely lady. Okay. And thank you so much. For being here. Okay, right. Let me see. Mel Wellers, hello, hello, hello. Ingrid Smith. Ariso, I've said hello to you. The changes in my emotional life. There was one here I was so drawn to, and I just oh, message really better soon. I've been paid for a sad journey. It looks right. Okay, Eva Innocentia Metabane. I think that's not your real name. That's that too new. But anyway, Eva, will my situation be better anytime soon? Let's find out what's going on with you, Eva. Okay, okay. Let's find out what's going on with you. Okay, right. First of all, I'm feeling. I know you say it's been a very painful, sad journey. It looks darker everywhere. Right. Okay, you need to lift out your vibration major. Okay. The only way this is going to change for you is when you lift your vibration. Now, by doing that, Eva, the best way to is think of yes, what is good in your life, and there is good things in your life, or things that you've got. If there's a dog there, see a little dog sitting beside me at the moment. If there's a dog there, think of the blessings you have by having that dog. You need to lift that vibration for things to change for you, okay? Because you're dwelling too much on the past, and I don't know why I'm getting all this, but you're just dwelling too much on the past, okay? I also do feel you've got lack of trust issues, so I do believe there's somebody who's made you feel this way, which is such a shame, okay? But I do, right, let's just have a look here, see what's going on here. Right, you've got 2 nights, which is moving forward, which is wonderful. One's material world, and one is interesting, spirituality right at the bottom of that. Knight of Cups is emotionally. So you are definitely going to be moving forward. From this reading, you are going to be moving forward. But you do need to, as I say, lift that vibration and make yourself remember the blessings that you do have. Now, you do have blessings in your life, because we all do, okay? But you are absolutely fixating, so what I'm getting, on the negatives, and that's why you're getting stuck in this position, okay? I keep seeing this dog beside me. So if you don't have a dog, I think there's a dog waiting for you to either get, or something to do with the dog. Does that make sense to you, Eva, about the dog? Okay. I do feel you're lacking so much confidence, especially in the emotional side, because I do have the Seven of Cups, but because I've got two knights here, so it's moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. And I do know the first was Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow one, the slow one. And then you're getting better and better. It's getting better with the cups. And I also feel, I don't know if you're working or not, but I also feel you need to do something to do with the job. So I don't know if it's the job that you're in or the job. That's really, really important as well. Okay. You've got the star that's come out. Now, when I get the star out, it always means you still have to thank your lucky stars for the, yes, I have a dog at the present and lost one. Right. Concentrate on the dog you have at the moment, right? Forget the past. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Okay. Start from now. Start moving forward. Okay. Lift the vibrations with the dog that you've got at the moment, because I actually see this dog sitting next to me, and this dog could be the one in spirit that's making me done a job hunting. Right. You're going to get a new job. You've got that, to me, the one's a job, and you've got the king, knowledge and information. So that's great. That's really, really good. So you will be getting a new job. Okay. Once you ask and you will receive. Okay. And you've got the stars as well. So you've got to thank the lucky stars for what you need to thank your lucky stars for what you've got. You're also going to be making decisions emotionally. Okay, which is really, really important, emotional decisions, but you need to make that decision. Okay, get rid of the past and start thinking of the future. Okay, and by doing that, focus on the dog, focus on your gorgeous little doggy. I do have, it's a white dog that's sitting next to me at the moment, so I don't know if this is the one there or the one in spirit. It's a little white dog. Okay, so if that makes sense to you. Okay, and then you've got the Ten of Cups completion. Oh, amazing. Right, so you know what? From this moment on, change your perspective, lift that vibration, ask for things to change for you. Stop thinking darker. It's only you that's thinking darker because it's in your mind. Start thinking of happier things, happier times, emotional decision. Make a decision and move forward. Remember your two nights, just move forward, and things are going to be so much better for you. Okay, Van, I'm going to leave these cards with you. Very, very powerful cards that you had there, and the powerful decision. What you've got to remember is, sometimes we live in the past, and when we live in the past, we feel that there's never going to be a change. Okay, time to move forward. Okay, I'm not saying think of forward, think of now, and think I am going to be so much better in the future, and it'll be brilliant. Okay, thanks, Eva, for being here, and I hope you take that tarot advice. It's not my advice, it's tarot advice. Okay, right. Okay, let me see. Kel's Bells, hello, hello, hello. Anna Eva, hi there. Mel Wells, hello, hello. Why is it I have nearly? Still, I'm not happy. It does my special animal miss me? Okay, right. I'm going to come to Kel's Bells, please. Kel's Bells. Again, I don't believe that's your actual name. Kel's Bells, okay? And she's saying, why is it I have nearly everything? I still am not happy. And does my special animal... Oh, I'm such an animal person, Kel's Bells. So, you've just hold on a second. It's just gone away there. Sorry about this. And does my special animal miss me? There is more than one, to be honest. He knows who he is. Okay, is this a horse by any chance? Is this a horse? Because I just see a horse, so I don't know. I might be wrong. So, Kel's Bells, let me know if this is a horse that you're talking about by any chance. Because I feel might be totally wrong. But anyway, let's find it. Right, you have nearly everything, but you're still not happy. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to see. Kel's Bells, if you're there. Hello, hello, hello. Right, okay. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, 5 and 8 of swords. Okay, 5 of swords. You have had loads of loss. Okay. Oh, it is a horse. It's funny, yeah, because I just saw this big horse there. Yeah. Never. This it blows me away by it. Anyway, Five of Swords. You have had so many changes and challenges in your life, and that is why you're feeling the way you are, Kels. Okay, I can, but that is why you're feeling. You have to. Like the last street, it's time for you to move on. Your horse is not missing you. You're missing the horse, and do you know why your horse is not missing you? Because he sees you all the time. He's with you all the time. Okay? Just remember, but you feel him. I feel, oh God, big goosebumps here. He's actually put his whole head over my shoulder here and he's just looking at the screen. It's so weird. Looking at the screen. And honestly and truly, and he's given the biggest goosebumps ever. He was the most gentlest, beautiful soul. Oh my God, he's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And he's just putting this over me and he's saying, just tell her, no, I don't miss her. No, don't miss mummy. But he knows that you miss her. You have to stop it, he's saying. You stop it. I'm with you all the time. I'm with you all the time. And I do believe, I don't know if you've got, I heard the word replacement, not such as replacement, but I heard that word replacement. So I don't know if you've got another one or not. I see lots of dogs here as well. And I see, goat. I see everything. I think you've just had loads of animals because there's loads of animals that keep coming flying in, flying in. And do you know what else I see a lot of, Kels? I see a lot of butterflies, which is really unusual as well. I just think you're just a very nice spiritual person, to be honest with you. Stop overthinking. Get rid of all this. You have got nearly everything that you want. Money, everything. But you need, do you know what Joe says? You've got the Eight of Cups, which means you're actually striving to be what you want to be, right? But there's so many changes, so many challenges that have been going on. You're still living in that past. It's time to move on. Again, you've got the swords. You've got the confidence to move forward. What's this? I did get another. So I've not even been looking at the screen because this horse. Why? I don't understand this. I did get another, but it wasn't. Oh, I know what you mean. Listen, it's never going to be him, but you got another one for a reason. Remember, and I knew it was him as well. Remember, just remember that this beautiful animal is with you, but he wants you to let him go now. It's time for you to let him go because he's with you all the time. So you're never going to replace anything that you've lost in this world, in the same way. But there's always room to love another animal or a human being, especially animals when it comes to that, okay? You need to move on, and this is what this horse is doing. But you understand, it's got this, so he must have used to do that with you. He used to put his head on your shoulder. Does that make sense to you? Okay. You've got the Four of Cups here, so you need more stability as well, but you live too much in the past, simple as that. Okay, you do need to move forward. And again, you've got the Ten of Pentacles here, which tells me you do have everything. You have everything that you could possibly want. It's time. It's with everyone. I don't know if I've not got your granddad here just now because time's limited. He will be here. They'll all be here. It's time for you to let him go. Okay, this is what he's making me feel. It's time for you to let him go. He's with you. He's with you. We will be with your granddad. I can't see your granddad. He'll be with everything and everybody who's in the spirit world. He's running free, by the way. He is running free. He's having the time of his life. Okay, I feel it's interesting. I see like either a brown and white, I can't see the colour, or a black and white patchy horse. But I also see a very, very dark brown or black. See, my colours aren't great. Shiny horse as well. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh, he did that and he used to bite my boob. I know he's a funny guy. But listen, he's with you. Stop worrying about him. Stop even thinking about him and just move on with your life. That's what he's saying. Okay. And by the way, animals do communicate the same way as humans do, especially with me as well, because it's universal language, Jeremy. Remember, if somebody comes in from China, I still hear it because it's all to do with thought, etc. But I've given you enough evidence to prove it's him. He just wants you to move on as well. And I think that's where you were actually drawn here for me to give you that reading, okay? You are a lonely person sometimes, okay? Time to get out a wee bit more. Black Beauty was my first name. Interesting. Okay, well, I think he's there as well. They're all there. They're all there, right? Yeah, as much as you feel really lonely as well, the hermit cards has just come out. So again, I do feel that you need to move on with your life as well. Okay. So remember, your horse is beautiful with you. And he said that when he actually went, he was met by so many loving people. So one of them will be your granddad. Okay. And I'm going to leave his love with you and move on. Okay, time for you to move on. Right, I have got time for another one. I'm just going to do a quick tarot though, because I'm going to run out of time. So let me just have, yes, Ruth Goldenbar. Can I come to you, Ruth Goldenbar? Quick tarot read for you, and that will be it. Okay, Ruth Goldenbar. Okay. Ruth Goldenbar. Let's have a look and see what's for you. Ruth, Ruth. Yay. Right, Ruth. Just comment, make sure I'm on the right track, okay? Right, okay, Ruth, okay. I think you've had a vision. And you've actually taken that vision, you've actually made it happen, which is wonderful. And I feel this has created a new working towards the new job, where you've had the new job because of it. And I do feel maybe it's to do with self-employed. Does that make sense to you, Ruth? Or working for yourself? But I do believe you had the confidence to do it and you moved forward. You took action and it's happened. Does that make sense to you, Ruth? Okay. And I do believe you're still learning, and you're still, it's helping you learn with the situation as well. And again, you've got Ace of Pentacles, so I do know as well, it was like a new beginning. Everything's like a new beginning for you, when it's to do with, again, the material world, because it's, and I do feel as well it's bringing you lots of money, okay? Does this all make sense to you, Ruth? Okay. Let's just make sure. You're welcome, Kels. Okay, and I do believe as well, nine of Pentacles. So I don't even know why you're on here, because I just believe that everything's actually running pretty smoothly for you. Okay, and just let me tell you, Ruth, not only is it running smoothly, it's going to, maybe that's why you're on. Maybe you think it's too good and it's going to happen. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Again, you have to stop overthinking as well. Okay, you stop overthinking. You do have a decision to make. Okay, but right. But the decision, let's throw it up to, is, again, should I learn some more things? Is it something else you feel got to learn? Absolutely, because you're the type of person that the ideas keep coming and coming and coming, and should. But remember, also stop and reflect. Does this make sense to you, Ruth? Okay, because you're going to have the recognition you want. It's going to have got 6 of Wands again. It's all work, and everything's going to be wonderful. Simple as that. In fact, it's interesting I finished with you, Ruth, because I don't feel there's anything major going on with you, and the cards are telling me everything's wonderful, but just don't rush everything. Okay, I'm just saying, just don't rush, because everything is looking good. And don't think to yourself, oh gosh, this is too good to be true, because you know what? You made this happen, and you made this happen by yourself. Okay, and well done, you. Okay, right, guys, that is me finished for today. It's been wonderful being on. I absolutely love doing these lives. I'm not sure who's coming on after me, because I couldn't really see. But thank you so much for being here. And I'm on every second Saturday at the same time, 4 p.m. UK time. And just to let you know, I do run a free development circle on a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. My group is called Development Circle of Light. Please join it. And if you're a new budding medium, or you feel you've lost some confidence, please come on. It's not on this Tuesday. I'm doing it again this Tuesday, but it's on every Tuesday night. Okay. And just thank you again for being here, and I will hopefully see you in a couple of weeks. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.